Hey YouTube! Happy Halloween from Two Wheel Family. Yeah, so this is an update on my Yamaha R1, guys. I kind of have some bad news here. Once me and my wife got the bike in the house, we were able to get a better look at the motorcycle. And come to find out, man, there is another crack in the frame that I didn't even see. It's crazy. If it was a snake, it would have jumped down and bit me, y'all. But let me go ahead and show you guys. We had originally thought that the only crack in the frame was this little thing, and I was okay with that. I was fine with that. I was gonna have that welded up. Do you see what I'm saying? But once we got it in the house and I started putting some decals on it, I quickly realized that this frame is essentially not really worth saving as far as my safety goes. Hypothetically speaking, someone could weld this crack up here at the seam and this bike would ride, okay? But when it comes to my safety, my wife, guys, she's not having it. No. She told me absolutely not. No, and sadly, you see, my wife, she's an investigator, okay? So like I try to tell her, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was like, babe, come on, you know, we can kind of get that welded up right there too. It's not too bad. No. And she was like, but look at how it goes all the way under.
Curves under, y'all.
And around. She told me, she said, stop being stupid. And so yeah, guys, I'm sadly gonna have to terminate the R1 build. And as you can tell, I was actually making you know, good progress. I actually sourced this used gas tank for around $100. Yeah, it has a dent in it, but I was actually gonna have that fixed by my body guy. He's actually a pretty good body guy, man, and he does a lot of work for me for the Lolo. So he told me he could fix that and make it to where you like no one could even tell for as low as 50 bucks and some beer. So you know, but sadly, like I said, we're gonna have to terminate this, guys, as I don't feel safe riding this motorcycle with two cracks in it, especially with that one. I mean, that's big. I can't believe I didn't see it that day when I went and bought the bike. I still would have bought it for the same price, as the engine alone sells for around $5 grand, and that's what we're selling the bike for. We're selling the bike for around 55, or best offer. Has a clean and clear title, guys. Yep. The motor alone sells for around $5,000, so it's definitely worth what we're asking. I had even mounted a fairing stay on it, and man, listen to me. I did my research on this bike, okay? I know this bike like the back of my hand. The full electronic system, everything, man. I know this bike better than any bike, and it breaks my heart because I did weeks worth of research. I really hate to terminate it, but I can't ride something that could essentially crumble right from under me, you see? So yeah, that's kind of the end of that. But yeah, guys, I want to do a big thanks to all of our positive, awesome subscribers, you know, who said such beautiful, kind things about our custom Halloween BMW S1000. I'm happy that you guys really like the theme, because me and my wife, we put a lot into it, and I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. Yes. I grew up watching that, and so that's why I went with that theme. So we had a few demons who, you know, commented some pretty negative stuff, simply because I put Mortal Kombat stickers on my S1000. And, you know, that just made me and my wife laugh. So.
Babe, you need to do your impression of the haters in the comments.
Oh, babe, no, I can't do it, baby. I'll do it for you, babe. So look, guys, honestly, when I'm reading these negative comments, this is pretty much what I hear, okay? Like, this is how the guys sounded in the comment section, all right? They were like, no, Two Wheel Family. No, they put Mortal Kombat stickers on their bike and they actually made it one of a kind. No. Oh my God, they're gonna call you out in the forums. Honestly, I hope they do, because we could use the clout.
Thank you.
Okay? I'll tell you right now that we had hundreds of people say that they love the S1000, and only a handful of demons hate on it. So it's pretty clear what's going on there, little mama. I'll tell you guys, Two Wheel Family, we have a zero tolerance for hate. Yes. I literally am watching the comment section like a hawk. So you guys can go through all the videos, and if you go through the comments, you'll realize you're not going to see one negative comment. No. And that's because I leave these haters essentially talking to themselves.
Exactly.
I delete every negative comment, and I will continue to delete every negative comment from a demon.
Yep.
I will tell you that we do take constructive criticism, okay? So, you know, obviously I'm not going to delete something where you're just simply telling me your opinion. But you see, when someone is going super crazy hard, acting like we destroyed a bike by putting the most hardcore stickers on that bike. All right, guys, these aren't Barney stickers that we put on the bike. All right, you know, it kind of leaves me having a problem.
Yeah.
And so I delete it. I clear it out. We made this channel for our daughter so that when she grows up, she can watch her parents out here getting it.
Thank you.
You know, I don't need her, you know, to read some jealous haters in the comments. Exactly. But definitely stay tuned, guys, because me and my wife, we actually have a replacement bike already in the works. Let's go. I'm supposed to be picking up the R1's replacement bike, or the bike that's going to be replacing this R1 within the next week. So stay tuned, as it's one of my dream bikes I've always wanted. Oh, Callie, you see an airplane. I love it. Every time my daughter sees an airplane, even if she hears it, she points it out, guys. She's so smart. I love you, baby Callie. But yeah, guys, definitely stay tuned, as like I said, I hate to cancel out the R1, but we actually already have the replacement bike in the works. So stay tuned, guys. Peace. Hey YouTube, we actually are taking the CBR600RR to our print place, as we're going to be testing some exotic colors today.
Woo!
Some colors you guys have never even heard of.
Never, baby.
So what we're trying to show you guys may tell already that these fairings, they are essentially trash, or what people would assume are trash. What me and my wife, what we're trying to show people is you can turn boo-boo into beauty.
Exactly.
So our plan is, and this is why I'll say the S1000 was probably the most full throttle we've went, because we replaced the fairings, we wrapped the fairings, and then we did the decals on the fairings. We like to keep the fairings essentially the way they are, to show people that even if your bike is in bad shape fairing wise, you can make it look beautiful. I mean, you can make it look better than the guy who's rolling in, you know, with brand new fairings on his bike.
Exactly.
Okay? And it's essentially and it's super cheap as well. I mean, all you're doing is you're essentially getting your vinyl color, and you're cutting out certain shapes, and you're just placing it, you know, all over the bike. But it makes it unique.
Exactly.
And that's the thing about us, is we like to be different. You know, everything you see on this channel, I can almost assure you that you probably have never seen it before, just because we like to be that different.
Yeah.
I don't like to keep bikes OEM stock. It doesn't set me apart from anybody at all.
No.
So I like to stick out. Me and my wife, we love bright colors. But right now I'm just taking off these ugly mirrors.
Yes.
Because they're hideous. And yeah, man, definitely stay tuned for the unveil video of this, because the colors that we're testing today, they're actually going to be very beautiful. Very excited about this one.
Yes, sir. Hi, Callie.
I'll at least give you guys a few little rev roms. The bike's all the way warmed up, just so you know. You guys can just go ahead and assume that every time I start up a bike and rev it, it's warm.
Thank you.
I would never in my life ride a cold bike or rev up a cold bike.
No.
Never.
No,
ever.
sir.
And I mean that. I actually have a strong connection to these motorcycles, guys. It's a little creepy.
Yes.
In a good way.
In a good way, though. I love it.
All right, let's start her up.
Let's do it.
We're about to go ahead and do a little exhaust sound. So, little mama, if you would like to come this way.
Yes, sir.
God, I love hearing the fuel pump.
I know.
Grind.
Ooh.
Such a beautiful sound. And this is the sound of the Two Brothers exhaust. I love that rumble.
Yes.
I don't know, man. It's something about the undertail exhaust. I haven't.
I really love it.
She sounds super nasty.
So sexy.
Sounds like a dinosaur, honestly.
Right?
Like, I feel like if the sport bikes were around back when the dinosaurs were around, I'm not quite sure T-Rex would keep running at you guys.
Oh, you are so
I'm just saying, you rev that bike up at that T-Rex, he's gonna be like, what are you like? I love it, guys. But definitely stay tuned as we'll have the unveil of this beautiful CBR600RR, okay? From boo-boo to beauty.
Yes,
Stay tuned.
baby.
Peace, guys.
Peace.